Well, today we are embracing uncertainty to discover something fantastic. Pam Lamp is the author of the book, Do the Next New Thing.
Oh yeah, it encourages us to try one new thing a day, and the results can be life-changing. Welcome in, Pam Lamp.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so we got to know the why, because this was all inspired by your life changes. So why write this book?
Well, I was living in Houston. I had been a stay-at-home mom, which I loved every minute of it, wouldn't change it for the world. But as my boys got older, I thought, what will be my next step? And I couldn't figure it out. And then my husband's job brought us to Nashville. So I still hadn't figured out what my it was. And now I didn't have any friends. I knew no one. The boys were gone. And so I thought, what am I going to do? And I struggled for a while. And then one day, in an attempt to fix myself, I thought, I wonder what would happen if I did one new thing every day to get me out of the house, meet people, hopefully build a community for myself. And I'll just do this and see what happens. And good things started happening. And I thought, if this worked for me, it can work for other people too.
Reinventing yourself, really, at what age?
I was 57 when I started it.
57. And so tell us about what some of these things were that you ventured out and did.
Well, I did all kinds of things. Most were free. I had a laundry room in our home, and I just started tacking poster board and writing on the poster board what I was going to do. I thought I could go to new coffee shops and markets and go to the bookstore that has a book club, and I could take classes, I could walk new routes and drive new routes home. I could take different hikes. It's just really endless. And I was paying attention to Nashville blogs and Nashville websites and shows like this, and just writing down everything new that I could think of.
Speaking of, this is her new thing today.
This is a big
coming
new
on
thing.
the show live.
TV.
And I gotta say, trying new things, not just live TV, but meeting new friends, putting yourself out there. It can be nerve-wracking trying new things. What did you learn about yourself in doing these?
Well, the more you do it, the easier it gets. I'm not sure it's ever easy, but it gets a little bit easier. And I learned that I was responsible for my own happiness. No one else was going to bring it to me. If I wanted something to happen, I had to get out there and do it myself and make it happen. And I found that when I was more content, as I was doing new things and experiencing new things, I was more content. I felt better about myself, more interesting, more engaged. I'm not sure I was more interesting, but I felt that way, and that's what counts. And I think that carried over to my relationships with my husband and my family and my friends. And it was like a big loop. The more content I felt, the better I felt around others. My relationships improved. I was more content. So a happiness loop, I guess you might call it.
Full circle moments, really.
Yeah.
Was there a most challenging new thing you tried, or was it putting this together, or did that come naturally from all of this?
That was very challenging. I would say I have two answers to that question.
Okay.
I did a police ride along, which was so fun. Anyone can do it. You sign up through the local police department and fill out an application. And I rode with a wonderful officer for 9 hours, and it was scary for me because I didn't know if it would be safe. I didn't know what we would encounter, but it was just a wonderful experience. And then the other thing that I think was most challenging, I was not a do-it-yourself solo person. I had never been to a movie by myself, and I know some people might laugh at that, but it was hard for me to venture out and do things alone. And I got very good at doing that because I didn't have any friends at the time, and unless I wanted to sit and wait until the weekend when my husband got home to go out and do things, I had to do them on my own. And so it was challenging, but fun, and I'm very good at doing things by myself now if need be.
Yes, and you've grown so much from it. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
So inspirational. Everyone else, get inspired. Do the next new thing. You can see her book and read more about her journey at whoimettoday.com.